if I call it praying. He's praying like nothing's going to happen. It is hard to do this. There are things to do, you know, the reverse grip and all that kind of crazy stuff. Backhand, usually hand planted, but I can't do that anymore. So he's got his hands here. This leg needs to be bent. I go over and I scrunch him up. I get here and I get here. Watch this. Look at this. Come over here, guys. This is one of my favorite submissions I've ever done. This is pretty much 100% armbar. There is nothing he can do to stop me from getting him an armbar. You're uncomfortable, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm crunching him down. Look where his arm is. This is the arm I'm going to take. See how it's almost straight? Don't let me get your armbar. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So I'm here. He's praying. He's praying. This is how I pop that when they pray. I go here, over fast. I come up. I get into here. Grab my shin. As I fall back, he's uncomfortable. I lock that triangle up here. Okay, and I'm not the most flexible guy anymore. Watch. He wants his head out of this position. He's giving it to me. Super simple. You know, then I can always go, you know, for the legs or whatever I want. That's why I grab this. In case that fails, I can go for the leg. So next one from here. This time, he's open or whatever. And my leg is going to come between here. Same thing. No, not the third one. You land like this. I do the same thing. I work my triangle and squeeze, or I go forward. Okay? Okay? Sorry. So that when I land in between the legs, I go for top arm bar. I don't fall back on that arm bar. It's too shallow. I never fall back on that. I'll stay on top. So I'm gonna do that one again. I land between here. I get this triangle. I'll fall forward on it. I don't fall backward on this one. Or I can lock my triangle. I'm not locking my triangle. I'm being nice. But super simple. Okay?
Yeah.
The last one, there's two versions. Same thing, but he catches the leg and pushes it back. Maybe he's rolled me a couple times, or somebody trying to get this position, he stops the leg from going over. So I go here, boom, he brings it over. I go here, all that position, all that weight in here, grab, just pull in nice and tight. His elbow has to be in my armpit. This pressure right here is what makes him tap. It just adds to it a little bit. And the same thing happens. Do it again. Go here, but this time I land here. So I do the exact same thing. I take my back leg and come through. Then I don't have to worry about it, and we can do the one-handed thing like we did before and choke them out. So whichever one you want. So there's a couple of different mounts. So I'm just kind of showing that so you can do it, but let's go back one more time. Come back to you. Hold on. So I push this one. He does something else. Do whatever you're gonna go to. I have to get my legs out of position. Out of position. So he goes here. I go to this one. Pulls the leg out. I cradle, and I can either go for the head or for the armpit. I felt his arm was closer to my leg. I need to bring it inside. Grab it. I have to bring it here. I put the weight down, kick it out. Now I have a nice little cradle for him. So I can either get the gift wrap again, and then I can take his back or do whatever I want where I can attack the leg. MMA, I would be kneeing him in the ribs. Because once you got him in a cradle, here, boom, boom, boom. Old school pride, boom, days, jump up, boom. All that for MMA players. Cradles work amazing. And I've reffed a lot of pro and amateur fights. They never really call it on the spine. So if you're kneeing the shit out of somebody in the spine, I know you like the MMA, so you don't have to worry about that. And then the last one. We went here. We went to this one, and he brings the leg out. Do whatever, doesn't matter. So he's here. I have to get rid of this. What I do on these is I do whatever you want. Yeah, push it, push it, push it, push it. Push it hard, hard. Okay, that's how I break those. So anytime they go for X guard, I get the top hand. Yeah, not kick me over, because don't be like, there we go. See, enough. Pushing if his feet were switched. Now I got a little bit. I got his heel. His legs in a precarious position. I can catch him here as well. Huh? Yeah, double, yep. But what's even simpler?
Just fold them.
Is right. Go here. I got him. So there's a whole bunch of different things.
Can you do that again?
Here, I mean, Matt, go again.
So reverse X.
So here, I turn my body like this.
Okay.
I gotta fold this down, get under the arm. I'm in here, and I'm attacking his hip. Feel good?
Okay.
So, simple ways to do anything. You can't be scared of being in a position where you're in an advantage always at an 80%. So, I know I'm kind of giving you guys a lot, but I want you guys to see. My first, they go here, is that one. A lot of guys are tapping with that one. If his foot's in a position that I can get, I usually don't go for it. If it's here, I'll go to that one. I'll even roll with that one.
Toe hold.
Yeah. It's just here. Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, you're good.
You sure?
You're good, you're good. I crackle and pop a lot.
So if it's on this foot, I'll take the heel. If it's on my other foot, if it's out here, I'll go here and pull it up, or I'll roll with it. Doesn't matter. But if he kicks it out for X, if it's top side, step out, knee on chest. If it's opposite like this, I'll pull this in, find the underhook. You have to find the underhook, guys. Because if he has my leg and I don't have that, he's gonna outbalance me. Once I post my hand on the mat away from him, he's gonna beat me. Oh, every single time. So I have to be tight, find this. Just put your hand down on the mat, kick your leg away. So, practice. 1, 2, 3.